What's up, tennis fans? And welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking ahead to the future stars of men's tennis. 2023 was an exciting year, but there are some incredibly talented young players coming up in 2024 that have the potential to shake up the ATP Tour. I've picked out my top 5 ATP rising stars to watch out for next season. These are all players aged 21 or under who I think could make a real impact in 2024. Before we get into the list, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss any of my tennis updates and predictions this year. Alright, let's jump right into it. Here are my top 5 ATP rising stars for 2024. Starting the list, we have the talented Italian Lorenzo Miti. Even though he's only 21 years old, Musetti has already made a name for himself on the ATP Tour. He first burst onto the scene back in 2020 when he took down Stan Wawrinka and Kei Nishikori as a 17-year-old. Since then, Musetti has continued to impress. He's claimed 2 ATP titles so far in his career, and in 2023, he reached a career-high ranking of number 15 in the world. Musetti has a very aesthetically pleasing game with a gorgeous one-handed backhand. He's also capable of generating a tremendous amount of topspin on both wings. The one thing holding Musetti back so far in his career has been fitness and consistency. He struggled to put together deep runs in Grand Slams. But with his natural talent and flair, if Musetti can improve his conditioning, he could make a real push toward the top 10 in 2024. Next up at number 4 is Britain's Jack Draper. The powerful left-hander has been making steady progress up the rankings over the past couple of years. He started 2022 ranked outside the top 250 but will begin 2024 inside the top 50. Draper is an imposing physical presence, standing at 6'4". He has a booming serve and cracks the ball off both wings. Draper made a real statement in 2023 by defeating Stefanos Tsitsipas and Taylor Fritz-Enroute to the 4th round of the US Open. Unfortunately, Draper's season was derailed by injury after that incredible run at Flushing Meadows. But if he can stay healthy in 2024, his weapons make him a dangerous opponent for anyone. Coming in at number 3 on my list of ATP rising stars is 18-year-old French phenom Luca Van Ac. Despite his young age, Van Ac is already up to number 55 in the world rankings. He claimed 4 challenger titles this past year and demonstrated his immense potential. Van Ac has a complete all-court skill set. He can hit with power when needed, but also uses his variety in courtcraft to dictate play. His backhand in particular is silky smooth. Van Ac has already scored wins over some big-name veterans like Stan Wawrinka. The Frenchman still needs to develop his strength and conditioning to compete with the top players week in and week out. But his shot-making skills and maturity on the court are extremely impressive for such a young age. Runner-up on my list of rising stars is another talented French teenager, Arthur Fils. The 18-year-old Fils is the youngest player currently ranked inside the ATP Top 50. He's up to number 36 in the world after a breakthrough 2023 season. Fils possess an electrifying athletic playing style. He's an incredible mover around the court and has extreme confidence in his shot-making abilities. Fils claimed his first ATP title in 2023 and also reached the final of the Next Gen Finals in Milan. His explosive game has drawn comparisons to a young Gael Monfils. Fils can track down balls with his speed and flexibility, then transition to whip ferocious forehands. He also has a sizable serve for his age. Dominic Thiem from Switzerland takes the top spot on my list of rising stars for 2024. He's currently 21 years old and ranked number 66 in the world. But I fully expect Thiem to be a consistent top 20 player by the end of next season. Thiem possesses a massive game with huge ground strokes off both wings. He cracks the ball extremely hard and has excellent court coverage for a big guy. Thiem also has a great tennis IQ and understands patterns of play. In 2023, Thiem scored the biggest win of his young career at the US Open, knocking off 4th seed Stefanos Tsitsipas in the 2nd round. He eventually reached the round of 16 at just 20 years old. He put in a ton of hard work with his team last offseason, and it paid dividends in the result. I anticipate him making another big leap heading into 2024. I'm super excited to see how it all plays out, and I'll be sure to keep you updated right here on my channel. What young players are you most excited about heading into 2024? Let me know in the comments. That's going to wrap up this video on the future stars of the ATP Tour. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for much more tennis content coming very soon. See you next time!